Back again with another website review, and I'm doing it a little bit differently this week. I'm taking a look at a website, and I've not gone through this site yet. So I'm going to be giving you my first impression of this website, what I think they do well, what I think could be done better. And of course, this is all with the goal of helping you get some takeaways that you can apply to your website. Now, what I did here is there's a website called Awards, where they have different websites that have been nominated for awards and design and whatnot. And so I grabbed one that's specifically in business. So you can see this one, Apello. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in and give you my impression. First thing I get here, overall, it's pretty clean. There's a good, clear call to action. You've probably heard me say before, 3 things that the immediate homepage needs to do, 3 questions. What do you do? Why does it matter? What do I do next? So we empower businesses through transformative technology. Apello is a strategic partner for ambitious enterprises in need of cutting-edge digital solutions that solve complex business challenges. All right, so think about how is that doing in terms of answering those questions? Really, it doesn't. I don't know what they do. They empower businesses. Okay, so that's sort of an idea of what they do. Transformative technology, but that could be any number of different things. So big opportunity here is make it super clear what you do as soon as somebody gets here. Now, as we scroll on through, this is kind of cool, interactive, but again, it's moving kind of fast there. So that doesn't give me clarity about what they do. Let's see here. All right, so scanning through this, they craft exceptional, tailor-made digital products. So advisory, product design, software development. Okay, so now I'm starting to get a little bit more of a picture of what they do. So software development, and you can see some of the different things that they do there, a breadth of different services, project management, so advisory. So getting a little bit clearer. Now they're giving me some examples of some of the projects that they've done. It's kind of a nice little interactive element there. So again, it's giving me examples of what they do, and that's with something like this, that's important. You want to be able to see their work, see examples, get proof. All right, now we're getting the brands. Now, what they've not addressed that I like to see addressed early on is they're not talking about the problem. What's the problem that they're actually solving? That's really important, because that's what helps your buyer know that they're in the right place, that you solve their problem. Here we have some testimonials, some clutch from some other review sites. All right, so now this is good. This is giving folks an idea of what kind of industries they work in. So that's always helpful. Again, am I in the right place? Is this a company that provides services that I need? Establishing their role as an authority, able to solve problems. All right, so we get some numbers, some metrics here, which is good. You know, I heard somebody say one time, you want to have stories for the heart and facts and figures for the brain. And that way you have a good balance on your website, in your communications. You want hard information, facts and figures, and you want the stories. And so we've got both of those here. So they've done a good job with that. Here, I'm guessing this is their team. So they're humanizing it, their awards and recognition. So again, this is giving their expertise, reinforcing that they know what that they can do what they say they can do. And then some of the articles, call to action down here, start a project. So that's consistent, which is good. Start a project, get in touch, get a free quote. So all in all, I like the overall look and feel. It's nice. It's from an aesthetics standpoint, it's clean, which I would expect from a company like this based on what they do. I think there's a lot of opportunity to give more clarity in terms of what they actually do, the problems that they solve. I think if they were to do that, they would see an increase in whatever results they're currently getting. So takeaways for you: be clear, tell people what you do as soon as they get there, communicate the problems that you solve, And again, some of the takeaways, some of the things that they do well: demonstrate your authority, your expertise, use testimonials, give examples of your work, case studies, proof points, logos of your customers, endorsements, awards, things that are relevant that demonstrate that you are capable and that you are an expert in what you do. Let me know if there's any takeaways that you have from this review that you would point out that I did not.